Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Monday, June 29th, 2020. And this morning we looked at what has happened historically on the day before the last trading day of the month and the current environment that we are in. And we saw that there was a bit of a bias to the upside for that day. And we have since seen that bias start to play out here, and we are trading up near the upper portions of the daily range as we approach the close of the session. So the ES is right here in the top left chart. You can see we gapped up, tested below the prior day low, and have pushed to highs of the session here where we are holding as we approach the afternoon. NASDAQ down here in the bottom left, it's trading near the highs, as is YM. Russell's pulling back a bit more than the others. However, Russell's up quite a bit more than the others. Russell's up 2.75% right now at the time of this recording. But what I want to do this afternoon is just look at that same day before the last day of the month when it's seeing some strength into the afternoon to see if that bias continues to play out. So I have selected all four instruments here. We will use a time-based entry, and let's use 3 p.m. Eastern time as a long, exiting at the close of regular trading hours, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Now I'm going to go into post-open filters, and I'm just going to select that it is trading in the top quartile of its daily range as of 3 p.m. Eastern time. And lastly, I'm going to go into indicators, and I am going to say it is above the 200. That gives me all that I want for the technical aspect. Now I can add that it is the day before the last trading day of the month in the calendar section. Now I can click View Results. All right, so here we go. So these are the results of going long at 3 p.m. Eastern time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, when you are trading in the top 25% of the intraday range and above the 200-day moving average on the day before the last trading day of the month. So that bias that we saw earlier on in the day looks like it has ran out by the time you get up to this point in the session with this pattern in addition to it. So this looks very 50-50 to me. ES on its 67 samples, 52% win rate. NASDAQ's got 56 samples. It's coming in at 46. YM 64 samples with 47% win rate, and Russell with 53 samples is a little bit stronger at 62%. But as a whole, I see this as pretty mixed and not showing a consensus on an edge into the end of the day. So if you happen to catch that long bias from early on, perhaps this means it is a good time to lighten up as you approach the end of the day, as trading may be a bit more random into the close, at least based off of this study. So hope you found that interesting. Good luck the rest of the day, and we will see you next time.